This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.
Subscribe now.
What it do, y'all?
Hey guys,
Welcome back to We Them Girls podcast.
you know what it is.
That girl Mel here.
And Annabelle, I'm trying to post my selfie.
She's so weak. What y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
I feel like it ain't just been us in a long time.
I know. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm just kicking it.
It feels like lightweight. Like, not that our guests are bad or nothing, but like, just with like more people, it's like a lot.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if there's another equation in there, then you always have to account for just another person's energy.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's good or bad, but just in general. But we know what the vibes is. Always.
Period.
We them girls.
Y'all
Kicking
know.
it.
Chilling.
Talking shit.
It's feeling good outside.
It is.
Sun's out.
It sound like spring.
It do. Is that a thing? Like, do y'all know what spring sounds like? Do you know when you hear it? Especially when we be in the shop and you hear the barber's clippers cut on, and the sound of the outside, you know it's springtime. They
You
getting them
do.
waves right.
I feel like the cars sound a little
Yeah, a little
different. Birds is chirping.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Everybody's
A little
out.
breeze.
Little
What's
laughter.
the difference between breeze and wind? I like a little breeze with the
Little
sun
breeze.
shining. Oh, I like riding with the sunroof open
Mm-hmm.
with your shades on.
Sunroof top. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what song she.
All right. I couldn't get all the lyrics.
That's all right.
This glass is nice.
Yeah.
Y'all like it? ASMR? Huh? It depends.
I don't like it.
I think I watch them because we be having some random stuff, don't we, y'all? I think I watch them because I be trying to like figure out some people. Like, why are y'all even doing that? And why is she chewing like it?
I don't like it. I don't like that now the Instagram and TikTok chefs are now doing like ASMR. The nail techs is doing ASMR. Just do it regular.
Regular. Take the mics off. Turn 'em off.
Please,
Just
quit.
style. I know when they get ready to do their makeup, they got click
Yeah.
clack on the. Just
They
put
gotta-
makeup on.
Put everything down all hard.
Uh-huh.
I don't like it.
You gonna break something.
Cause why are you making all that noise?
Shh. It's quiet time.
But I know that soothes a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all go to sleep to it. Naya goes to sleep. I remember the first time I spent the night with Naya, and she had told me that she likes to go to sleep to ASMR. But I had like rolled over and I dozed off, and then all of a sudden I started hearing. I said, "What in the world is that
That would
noise?"
drive me nuts.
And I looked at the TV. I said, "Naya, what is this?" She said, "Well, I told you I go to sleep." I said, "Turn this off."
I could not. Because what? Why y'all making all that noise?
Ugh, I don't want to hear nobody smacking.
No.
She was like, "Oh, you've got to hear the ear chewing ones or something."
Oh
I
my
said,
gosh.
girl. Now you
We
done
need to
took it a little far.
we need to have a call in with Naya.
That's weird. I mean,
She's
it's weird to
hilarious.
me. I know it's not weird to everybody. Do your thing. But I don't like unnecessary noise the older I get.
Yeah. Because why are you making all that noise? But you be making noise opening rappers.
How are you supposed to open wrappers quietly? I open a bag of chips. She'd be like, "Girl, just open it." And I'm like,
When you open and braid her, I'm like, why is it so stuck?
because sometimes they put a bunch of tape and rubber bands
Then
and
you gotta be like,
closures
hey, it's
and-
making all this noise.
why do y'all got it bundled up like this?
Or when people be digging in their purses, what are you looking for?
Get it out. It's not in there. It's the other part.
Or why is it so much moving around?
can't stand it.
Oh,
I know I make a bunch of noise though. I'm sure, but I live alone.
Do you?
So.
I was gonna say, do you be like paying attention to all the noise you make when you at home?
No, it's just me. I
It
can
probably
make
be
as
all
much noise as I
kind of
want to.
noise.
It really does. Well, if I'm looking for something, I'm
You
probably making
really concentrate when you looking for y'all. Mel has this like concentrating quietness. It's hilarious to me.
Because if I'm looking for something, I gotta remember. Like, I really gotta focus. Because I need to remember the last time I had it. What was I doing? Like, you gotta retrace your steps. And then I get mad if I can't find it. Yeah. Because why would it not be here? I was looking for my brush. I had put my wig on and it looked all disheveled. And I was like, where's my brush? So then I thought I had put it under the sink with all of my other hair stuff. It wasn't under there. Then I looked in the closet with my other hair stuff. It wasn't there. I was like, out loud, I said, why would I not have put it back? Because I'm rushing too. And I'm like, look at this wig.
But wait, it be me looking for my keys. Because they'll be mad because I don't be having a certain set of my keys. But y'all, if I'm at home and I know I put them somewhere, and y'all know how I'm about stuff being moved, and it's not there, I'm like, what the fuck? What?
I don't understand. One, I don't understand why both of your sets of keys aren't in the same place. But two, I don't understand why you wouldn't put your work key with your main set of keys. So then every time we leave in the shop, she be like, "Here, lock the door. I ain't got my keys." How did you get in here, first of all? And why don't you ever have your keys?
I need to look for them. I think they in my purse though, but I ain't seen them in a couple days, maybe a week. One time Charlie hid my keys from me, and I was so mad.
Kids be petty, and they just be playing.
And they were in a box that we was using like the day before. She wouldn't tell me where they were.
So you just was looking.
I was just looking.
You happened to find.
I was mad.
What if? Like, was it just like a?
I think I had to have you
cardboard
come
box?
lock the door, unlock the door, or something. It was a regular cardboard box.
What if somebody would have threw the box away?
I would have get all the keys.
Yeah.
Because I think at the time it was my shop key, my house key, my car key. It was too much. I was hot.
Moral of the story: we ain't got one. We just be losing all the time. So what you been up to, Diddy?
Oh, not much. Same old. Work. That's it. We don't do too much.
What we talking about homecoming? We went to homecoming.
We went to homecoming. I took Charlie to White Castles for Valentine's Day. If y'all got kids, take your kids to White Castles on Valentine's Day. It's so cute. Because I wasn't going to Texas Roadhouse and spend all that money. Because she likes Texas Roadhouse too. So that's her luxury right now. But I wasn't going to Texas Roadhouse and waiting 2 and 3 hours. I made a reservation for White Castle. It was decorated. It was cute. They had a photo booth. We sat down. We ate. They served us our food.
Oh, that's cute.
And it was hot and good. You know, so White Castle be hit or miss. But, yeah, and then that was it for real. We ate and we bounced. In and out. And it's cute because it was like older couples in there. And then like a family came in. So I think it was like husband and wife and then like maybe his brother and sister, her brother and sister, but they brought all their kids. So it was like a family of 10 that came in. So that was cool, you know, and some people might just ain't got it. Yeah. It was a young couple in there and the girl must just had loved White Castles because she was hyped. And that made her night, so.
Because she probably was just like, you know how you see it on the sign and you like, I'm going to make a reservation one day.
Yeah. Because people was like, what are you going to do at White Castle? I said, I don't know. I've never been. I don't know what it's going to look like when I walk in. But she even asked me, she was like, Mommy, we're going inside? And I was like, yeah.
Oh, cause
she ain't never been inside White Castles. So.
Cool. That's cute. I'm glad she enjoyed herself.
Yeah. Had a ball at homecoming.
Yeah, so I went to Northern Kentucky University. And we don't have a football team, so
we
are y'all
Hornets?
Hornets.
What are y'all?
First of all,
who is it? I didn't go to school. I don't know.
I ain't never heard of them Hornets.
What's y'all's?
We're Norse, which is weak.
Is it a horse?
Norse.
What is that?
It's like a Viking.
I don't know why that was so funny, but okay. It's still black and gold.
It is. It's cute. So we don't have a football team, so we celebrate basketball homecoming, which is in the code. But for the past few homecomings, God has blessed us with some pretty good weather.
It was cold like at night, but it was straight.
Yeah, but
it was in and out.
Yeah, it was cute. We had a little sneaker ball. Kappa's threw a day party. It was lit. Tailgate was on Sunday this year, which is usually on Saturday. I didn't go to the tailgate this year because it was earlier too. But typically the tailgate is lit. So I think next year will be even more lit.
Quit rubbing your knees.
That's another. Have y'all seen that post and it was like name an old person thing that y'all do?
Because it's giving ASMR right now. All yours is ruffling and scratching.
Oh my gosh. When I get relaxed or when I get a little tired or.
We've been going all day.
We've been going literally all day. But yeah, it's just always really fun to link back up with all of my friends from college because we're still great friends.
I think some people think I went to NKU.
Yeah, because she's friends with all of my friends.
Because somebody even said, it's like, I didn't know you went to NKU. I said I didn't.
Nope.
So I'm just here turning up.
Just mesh as well with the whole friend group.
I'm like, I just know all of y'all.
Yeah. I had a ball.
That had fun.
Had a great time. Yeah, somebody was like, your friend group just always brings the vibes. Because
we lit.
That's one thing we don't do is incorporate people into our friend group that don't have good vibes. We're not doing that. You got Taro. But yeah, I ain't really do nothing for Valentine's Day besides work.
I wasn't even mad about Valentine's Day this year either.
No, y'all, usually I get so like sad on Valentine's Day if I don't have one. If I don't have a Valentine. But this year I didn't have seasonal depression.
No.
This year I've just been in a really good mental space. And Valentine's Day was just another day. And I worked. And me and my clients had a really good conversation at the end of the day. And it was just.
And y'all, Valentine's, not even just Valentine's Day, all the holidays on the same day every year. And y'all still be running around.
That's me. I'm a last minute shopper. So. And I probably will be.
I may do it like the week. But the day before?
Nah.
I seen a due date
like I decide that I last minute want to get like a friend or something.
Yeah.
Flowers or something. But
I seen a due date run out the Dollar Tree. I said, sir.
I was in some store and this guy, he you can tell he walked to the store.
You should get him a ride.
Girl.
I'm joking.
I was about to say not in today's society. But he had bought a bouquet of roses. And when I say he looked so happy.
He probably was.
Leaving that store and walking back to wherever he was going. I was like, whoever gets those flowers is probably a really lucky person.
Because you never know somebody's situation.
You don't.
Making somebody else feel.
But he just looked really happy. I was like, that's right.
That's good.
I was going to buy myself some flowers. I was like, girl.
Let's say if you put the flower food, the water, and bleach in them.
Bleach?
They last longer. My daddy said put sugar. Need to look it up.
Bleach?
Sugar in your plants. They said bleach in your roses. Makes them last like longer than a week. But who knows? I always want to plant them.
Plant your roses? Try it. I don't know how planting goes.
No.
Because I was doing really good with my plant.
The Monstera?
Yes.
It died?
It didn't die, but it's not looking too good.
Oh.
Miranda said I probably need to replant it or repot it in a different soil. Because she said the soil that it came with holds on the moisture too much. And she said it's probably like been overwatered.
So probably like some cactus or
something.
What's the other one?
What?
It's cactus soil and then there's another one.
Oh, girl, don't give me that.
That's popular.
But yeah, because I was so proud. And I was like, I can't let her die.
Oh, look at that New Balance gang.
Oh, you can't see them because of the plant. I love New Balances.
Those are really cute.
Thanks.
I like the green on them.
I like them even better in person than I did online.
They look different from when you put them at the shoebox. Look, I put them. It's like a glare out my.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, did Galentine's dinner last
We
night.
did. It was so
It
fun.
was. I think Galentine's is gonna be a thing.
I think it is for everybody.
Yeah, cause last year was at my place
Mm-hmm.
and we watched
Waiting to Exhale.
mm-hmm
And I've been watching it ever since. It was on
Yeah.
BET the other night.
cooked a little meal, had some cocktails and stuff. It was real cute. And this year we got cute, dressed up, went out to eat, had a nice little dinner.
Let's see.
But yeah,
I enjoyed it. We went to River House.
Mhm.
Oh, so good.
it was so good.
I've been once, but I couldn't remember. And I wonder if they switch out their menu. Do you think so?
I think the menu was a little different the last time that I came.
Yeah.
The last time I went.
Because when I went, it was in the summertime.
Well, Christina said they switch it out
Okay.
because I went in the summertime too.
So I feel like it had like ribs and stuff on there. I was like, I don't even eat this stuff
What, this time or last time?
last time. But it's been years ago too.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't remember.
Ribs
Yeah.
or ribeye? It was probably
That's why I
ribeye.
said I can't remember. It's back in like 2017, 16.
It was a long time ago. But yeah, anything you want to free yourself from?
I feel like I had something, but hey,
What?
yeah.
What?
I just be wanting. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I just get tired of like trying to date in today's world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm scratching because it's aggravating.
What's aggravating? How could they get that?
Aggravating about it.
There you go.
Because y'all be acting like y'all want to get to know somebody. You ask a few questions and then it gets straight to smashing. What? It's not happening. Like,
It's like no effort put in whatsoever.
none.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you do what? Like, what makes you think that you're gonna do that?
Because it's worked. It has worked for a lot of people.
And I ain't doing it.
No.
So I asked him, I was like, are you gonna take me out? He said, no, I ain't taking you out. I said,
Oh my God.
I said, well, I don't participate in those activities. So
First of all, the no, I ain't taking you out would have been the end of the conversation. Because first of all,
we ain't talked.
relax.
Mm.
I mean, thank you for your honesty. Because you weeded yourself out. I
You
didn't
weeded
really-
yourself out quick.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the honesty, but y'all don't be shit. Like,
And when I do my little bit of research or investigating, I was like, nah, I'm good.
don't be shit but hoes and tricks.
Hoes and tricks.
Craziness. Y'all, I told Deanna last night, but I went back. So in the past, whenever I was gonna like send a long text message to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
I would type it up in my notes first, just so I can make sure I got everything out, and then I would just send it. And so I was looking for something in my notes app, and I typed in like a keyword or whatever, and it pulled up these notes from like 2015
Mm-hmm.
and on. And so I just started going back, reading through some of them, and I was just cringing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it made me so like, so the text messages that I was sending, it made me cringe because I was like, it kind of made me sad for the girl that I was,
Mm-hmm.
that you ever felt like you had to basically beg anybody to
Mhm.
like give you what you feel you deserve, or beg somebody to act right after you done told them something that they did to rub you the wrong way or something, and they
Mhm.
keep doing it over and over again. Or just noticing somebody's pattern. You set a boundary, or you telling somebody what your boundary is,
Mhm.
but you let them cross it over and over and over again, and you keep sending out these text messages to like, I guess like scold them or let them know like how you felt about it. But it's like, instead of sending the messages over and over again, it's
Mhm.
like, just let them go, because they've shown you already that one, they don't want you in the way that you want them, or they not gonna give you what you need from them, or they just don't have the capacity to give that to you. And that's okay. Just move on. But it was like, it was just cringy and sad just to see that I was doing it, because had I seen that from anybody else, seen that behavior from anybody else, any other woman, I would be like, girl, you are better than that. Like, do you not know what you're worthy of? And I would always say, like, what I was worthy of, and they don't know my worth and all of that. And then it made me see I didn't know my worth. And I was just like, oh my gosh. But then it made me proud of myself that I'm not that girl no more. But I was just like, and that's why I was crying so hard today at church, because I was just thankful, like, I have really grown. And to see it in real time, because it showed me notes from 2015, but some of them notes was from early 2023. So to see the change happen so quickly, one, and just to see it happen in real time, it made me really proud of myself.
And then it's like we were saying last night, it makes you feel like then you thought you had to do things just to keep somebody around. It's like, no, you don't. Like, if they don't want to, if they don't agree with your boundaries, then they don't have to stick around. Like, I don't want to do nothing that I don't want to do.
Period.
And at this point, I'm not. If I say that I'm, because there's a difference in celibacy and abstaining. If I'm abstaining, then that's just what I'm doing until I feel like it's right for me. But like, as of now, it's just not it. That's not my focus. Like, but it seems like it's everybody else's focus. And if you feel like that's what it's got to be for me to talk to you or for us to go out, then we don't need to talk.
We don't need to talk.
And we're not going to talk. Because I'm not coming back to your crib. We're not doing all that.
And I don't want to feel forced to do something that I don't want to do, but I don't want to feel like I need to force you or try to force you to do something that you don't want to do. And I feel like that's a lot of what was happening in those notes. And it was just like,
because you either going to want to do it or you don't.
Yeah, and reading it, I was exhausted reading some of them, because I was like, girl, one, you trying too hard to like get somebody to do right. But two, like, if you say you got a boundary and they done crossed it, move on. And it don't have to be all of this. Like, I think I was just really trying to hold on to certain individuals because I didn't think that or believe that, one, someone else was coming along. Two, I didn't know my worth as much as I claimed that I did. It was just, it was cringy.
Yeah.
It was cringy, but I'm so glad.
But we're all in a different place. Like, better than, because we've all been there, done that.
Yeah. And like I was saying, like a couple weeks ago, I was like, I don't even, if something don't work out or I notice something in somebody that just don't align with me or anything, like, I don't make a big deal about it. I don't make a big fuss about it. I don't have an attitude about them. I don't have to have no big, long conversations about why I just don't think this is going to work out. Like, it just, we ain't going to work out. Okay. Like, somebody will work for you and somebody else will work for me. Like, I just move on, but I don't have to do all of that extra no more. Like, I'm thankful for a clear mind and growth and evolution.
Yeah. I also think that my personality is a little strong for people.
A little. Either you like it or not.
Either you like it or you don't.
Either you can handle it or you can't.
Well, you can't. Like, and I was thinking about that one day, and I was like, we talk about this soft girl era or whatever. I can still be a soft girl and be myself, because I'm going to be myself 100%. You either like it or you don't.
And I feel like soft girl era don't necessarily mean that that's your personality type.
Yeah.
I think being in your soft girl era is, I'm focusing on my peace and growth and self-work and all of that. And you can show up soft for your partner, but that don't mean that you got to walk around in the world like, this is docile. Like.
I think that people don't understand my sense of humor. And I really they are intimidated by my personality. And y'all, I just be chilling. I talk to y'all like normal people, like people are supposed to do.
And you be nonchalant and people don't know. how to
Yes,
take
they
it.
can, and I just don't get in an uproar about everything. Oh, okay, that's nice.
Cause sometimes she be a little too nonchalant for me, and I be like, "Give me something."
What is talking about being cute or something?
Yes. So I like every now and then we send outfit looks, dresses, all kinds of stuff back and forth all the time. So every now and then I'll send something and she'll write back, cute. That's exactly how I read it. It literally don't have no punctuation or nothing. It says cute. And I'll be like, cute. Cause if she send me something that I feel like it's cute, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's far. That'll be far on you.
I say it.
She do say it. So if you send me back cute, then I know she ain't feeling it like it. But just say it. She said, no, when I send it, I'm saying cute.
Not my cute. You're cute.
I'll be like, girl. Well, say that'll look good on you. Or that looks like you. I understand that.
Cause I sent you some shoes the other day. What you say? Oh, they all right.
I meant that. That was very straightforward.
I said,
You
I
thumbs
just
up
did
this.
some I thought I did exclamations and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
But-
some people can't handle that. I mean, it's all right.
Give me something more than cute. But
Like
Yeah.
I like. What's your funny show? Like you want something you want to cackle to.
cackle. What I be cackling to?
You watch reality TV.
I do. I be cackling at that. I be cackling at what's the Netflix one? Selling Sunset. And white girls are hilarious to me.
And my sense of humor is Bob's Burgers.
Yeah. You
So-
like Martin too, though.
I like Martin.
I feel like you watch Martin before Bob's Burgers.
Oh yeah, Martin, Bob's Burgers. What's another dry one? Your girl from what's the mom show? Working Moms.
Yeah.
The dry one that's on there.
Mhm.
She's hilarious. To
I
me.
love Working Moms.
Yeah. Funny Marco's funny to me.
Here's the thing with Funny Marco.
He's funny to me.
I can watch clips of Funny Marco.
No, I want to
show.
watch the whole thing.
Deanna want to sit and watch the whole thing, and I'm like, how are you doing this?
And I'm dying.
She's literally like knee slapping, head cocked back, choking, cracking up, and I'm sitting here like,
Yeah. So that explains some of my personality. I think
But-
some of my clients don't be understanding it either, and then I'll be having to like switch it, and sometimes that's a little rough. Like-
what? Understand your humor?
Yeah.
I told Deanna when she don't got nothing else to say, she be like, it happened. And I just be over chuckling to myself.
Oh, all right.
But
Okay.
I think, okay, comparing it to podcasts, I am Kev on stage. Here's the thing.
No.
I'll laugh at that super hard before I watch Funny Marco. And that's only because it's churchy. Like, a lot of the humor is churchy.
Like I cackle a little, but I can't. I've never listened to it.
Well, that's why you ain't cackling.
I mean, like I've heard it in the shop, but I just don't be like.
You wouldn't cackle to it, though.
No.
You'd be like, we was one day we was kicking it somewhere, and we was watching the Terrell Show. I know a lot of y'all watch the Terrell Show, and Deanna wanted to watch Funny Marco.
Oh, we was on EJ's?
Yes, she had a whole attitude that because we was watching Funny Marco for a while, and I was like, turn this. I said, I think I whispered to Tina. I said, get the remote and change it. Cause we had watched like 3 episodes. Girl, this is dry.
That was one.
It felt like 3.
I was like, why y'all trying to hurry up
She
and change
was
it like it?
Cracking up. And we just sitting there like,
I was ready to go.
we were ready to go.
I
It
think
was
I did leave.
3 against 1. No, you went to sleep.
Oh, well, one of them. If
And
I
then
leave, I
you-
go to sleep.
And then you popped up with an attitude. It was like, Don't nobody want to watch this shit. And I was like, you don't want to watch it.
If I leave or if I fall asleep, I'm fed up.
We don't care. She's going to fall asleep regardless. Every time. Every time.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we got some vacations coming up.
Ooh.
Hey, y'all. We them girls here. Are you a small business looking to grow your reach?
Well, we want to grow together. So DM us at We Them Girls Pod on IG, or you can email us at wethemgirls.pod@gmail.com.
We can't wait to grow with y'all.
I'm Big from the Big and Lazy podcast. I got my homie.
Lazy.
Fresh audio every Monday and every Tuesday we dropping
The visual.
And while you're not checking us out, check out our sisters from the network, We Them Girls Podcast, on anywhere you can find Apple, YouTube, Spotify, anywhere. Check us out.
Fun in the sun.
Did you listen to that song I sent you by Kanye?
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
I like it.
I like his album. But anyway.
But yeah, so we got some vacations coming up, some beach vacations, and I just want to talk about like vacation time, like
Etiquette.
Get straight to the point then. I was gonna say, what are some of y'all's favorite spots?
No.
What do y'all like to do? Are you more go with the flow?
I'm definitely go with the flow.
Yeah.
I don't like to be overwhelmed. Now, if we got a, itinerary and
Tentative.
yeah,
I don't need like
solid, solidified.
timed out, like everything timed, bullet points.
If we make it, we make it. If we don't, we
Yeah.
don't. Because one thing I'm going to do is get a nap and eat.
I'm gonna get a nap. And if it's all inclusive, I'm absolutely why I say all inclusive. All inclusive. I need a drink in my hand and I need some snacks.
Hey, when we went to Cabo, they was refilling them bottles every time we left the room.
Listen. Cause it was on tap in the room.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Our brewmates was filled up. We cleared them
Mhm.
brewmates out. I need to find mine. That's definitely going.
I already know where mine's at. It's in the same spot every time because I put it right back so I can put it right back in
I
the
see
suitcase.
my shot cup, but I'm going to make sure I grab it,
Mm-hmm.
put it in my suitcase.
So what is y'all like? Okay, so what are some of your rules to start? Like when you go on a friend vacation, a friend
Mhm.
trip.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my
Vacation, too.
that too, but I ain't been on one, so I can't give you no rules.
Just don't act broke.
Don't act broke. That's the number one rule.
You knew we was coming on vacation.
Vacation is the time to splurge,
And if it's all inclusive, sir,
and don't be hounding me about what I'm spending.
nobody. And have your money. Go to the ATM. Everybody. Not even just on vacation.
Wanna listen? My number one rule is leave your attitudes at home.
Leave them.
Because why? I don't understand why there is a need for attitude
On vacation.
on vacation. Like that will like burn through my soul. Like I don't understand. How are you on this beautiful island? Everything paid for already. We literally just are here to relax, kick it, get
drink.
lit, just enjoy ourselves. And you got an attitude?
Go back to the room.
I don't like it.
Stay home.
And it'll give me an attitude. And I'm walking away at this point because ain't no reason I should have an attitude.
Mel
And-
walk away. I'm like, so what you mad for?
Because why are you mad? Get it together.
You need to get your attitude right.
It's one time. Nah, I ain't gonna bring it up because then we gonna get into an argument.
Who talking about me?
Yes. Deanna had an attitude on her 30th birthday vacation, and I was pissed. Because don't ruin my New Year's Eve.
Well, we already talked about that.
They didn't know. See, that's why I said I wasn't gonna bring it up because she gonna get mad.
But
But
I already told you I was mad.
no,
Yeah, so
I still was mad. But
'cause it pissed me off.
I was mad because it lasted so long. I was like, wrap this up.
Well, I explained to her why it lasted so long.
But outside of that, we don't never had no issues. Your attitude, get your funds together, and make sure you got some cash because
We're not cash apping.
we're not doing all of it. And if you ain't got no cash, then go to the nearest ATM as soon as you get there.
As soon as you walk into the lobby, there's an ATM. Get your monies. They gonna
Please.
charge you a fee, so you're gonna be mad about that. But you should have got it when we was at home.
Absolutely. I will never understand why anybody would go out of town without cash. It's weird to me.
Get your envelopes, get your wallets.
And don't get to where we going and be out disheveled because you ain't got your stuff in order.
They be standing there like that. Yo, put your paperwork together. Number one, if you're going out the country, you know they want documents. Have them filled out and have them in your bag the right way.
And don't wait till 2 weeks before. When you new stuff takes 6 to 8 weeks to get to where.
Get your passport today. Get your ID. Well, we don't need ID till what, 2025?
I got mine already. I ain't got time to play them games. Get what you need and have it in order well in advance.
Period. That's why I said I had bought the wrong wallet when I ordered that purse.
Mhm.
But it's gonna come in handy because it's labeled.
Yeah.
My documents will be just right.
Look on your airline's travel guidelines and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because don't get to the counter and you thought that your check bag was free and now you got to pay for it and you didn't account for that. And
You ain't got no ends.
first of all, I don't understand why you wouldn't have just that amount. Because if you ain't got that, then you ain't got no business traveling.
Pay your credit card out before you go so you can use it if you need it in an emergency.
I don't get it for you and me.
Period. I ain't your mama.
I'm not doing it. Get your affairs in order. So that when we get there, we can just parlay.
Parlay.
That's all I plan on doing. I want to enjoy myself, and I don't want to worry about you and what you can't do. If you can't do it, I see you when you get back.
They got stores if you done left something. Like you can go down to a little convenience store, get what you need.
We are in
Everything.
Mexico. No, ain't no Walmart around the corner. Get your stuff.
First off, we're not even leaving a resort to go to Walmart. Okay?
Have your stuff with you.
Or you're just gonna be cooked.
You cook. I'm gonna have my stuff, and I'm gonna overpack because why? Because I'm gonna have
Options.
everything that I need.
Yeah.
I don't like going out of town or not being close to home and
Mhm.
not having what I need.
But I feel like it's always one little bitty thing that you forget.
Yeah, but if you going with a group of people, then somebody's bound to have it.
You know what pisses me off that I forget sometimes?
What?
Q-tips.
Mm.
I have to have Q-tips.
I keep them in my toiletry bag.
I need to put some in mine because I feel like I always need a Q-tip.
I always need a safety pin.
I just bought some. I'm
Mm.
gonna put them in my bag.
Sewing
Don't worry
kit.
about it.
EJ gonna have a sewing kit on it.
I'm gonna get one too. Though.
Yeah. But yeah. Also, one of my rules / boundaries is I don't work on vacation.
Absolutely not.
If it ain't a work trip,
We off.
I'm not doing hair, makeup. Y'all better figure it out. And if it's a one of my friends' birthdays,
Mm-hmm.
then they know that I will do their makeup
Mm-hmm.
for whatever night we going out, like to celebrate their birthday or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. But outside of that, I don't want to have to wake up from my nap early because I got to get you and me ready.
Mm-mm.
I don't want to have to head back to the room early because I got to get me and you ready. Like, I don't want to have to do all of it.
And all inclusive, girl, slap on a little BB cream and some highlighter.
Yeah, we ain't got to do all of
We
that.
ain't gotta do all of it.
Because I think I only wore makeup. When we was in Cabo, I only wore makeup
New Year's
one
Eve.
time. That was New Year's Eve. The rest of the trip, I just got a little highlight on.
That's it. If your skin's good, all you need is a little moisturizer, a little
That's it.
tinted,
A little glow.
Uh-huh.
You just want to shine when the sun hits you.
Yeah.
You want to.
Make sure you got your sunscreen. I like turning into a golden nugget when I'm out there. I'd be so bronze when I come back home.
I
from the
love
beach.
a good tan.
I'm like, ooh. And then, in the summertime, your skin looks a little different. Wintertime right now, it's a little dry. I feel like I look a little dry, but
My skin is all right.
mine's
around.
weird sensitive.
Mm.
So it just does what it wants to. But in the summertime, natural oils be coming through,
I love it.
cooking me.
Oh, I love vacation. Vacation just be fun, especially like, cause there's a different type of trip, but
Mm-hmm.
you got different
'Cause,
scenarios.
Yeah.
You got like a real relaxing vacation,
Mhm.
like you literally just going to.
I feel like that's gonna
Relax.
be Punta Cana. Like we're gonna be turned up, but we're gonna be like able to relax too.
I'm talking about the whole trip is just you there solely to
When he was.
relax. Like, yeah, like spas,
Mm-hmm.
massages, just chilling on the beach. Like, you have that type of vacation. Then you got your turn up vacation where you there just to have a ball the whole time. Like, just, I feel like that was Miami.
Yes. Oh, Miami, y'all.
Miami was
Top tier.
top tier. I feel like, so what would you say out of everybody, I mean, out of all the trips that you've been on or all of the destinations you've gone to, what would be your top, like, most lit?
First is gonna be a Vegas trip for your birthday. I'll never forget
Yeah.
that.
That was
Ever.
lit.
Yo.
I feel like Vegas for that trip
lit.
and my mama's birthday that one year when Alarica came. Them to me are
Yeah.
like
Top
neck and neck.
two. But we was in that club. And when you said, was Metro booming or something there?
Y'all, we went on a party bus tour in Vegas. So we went to different, it was like 4 or 5 different clubs. And by the last one, I think they had told us that Metro Boomin was gonna be the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And so we get in there, and there's like people hanging from the ceiling, like doing like
silk.
aerial. Like,
Yeah.
I said, y'all, those people just look so real. She was like, cause they are. I was like, oh. And girl, we was in there for a good, how long was we in there before I was like,
probably in there for almost an hour.
I said, so when's Metro Boomin coming? She said, girl, he been the DJ the whole time. I was like,
Lit. Had
I
the party
was so
jumping.
lit. Deanna, falling in love on the dance floor. I'm a tore down at this point.
Like, what did you say? Did you get his number? I was like, no.
I was ready to go. Like, I had to go at that point because I was too far gone. Deanna was pissed. She said, I was dancing with this dude on the dance floor, and we just locked eyes. And we was, she just going on and on and on about this man. I said, well, what does he look like? She couldn't remember what he looked like. I said, well, did you get his number at least? She was like, no, we were just so in the moment. I said, well, I don't know what to tell you. And she just kept going on and on about this man. I was like,
I was so mad because as we get back to the room, because Mel locked herself in the bathroom. I was like, now, why would you do that?
I closed the bathroom stall and locked it like I'm supposed to.
I was like, you cannot be like
So it was like, you don't do that when you that drunk. I was like,
but that was so lit.
Yeah.
I mean, from the time we got ready to the very last, well, we ended up at Whataburger. So
no, it was that one that's in LA. It wasn't Whataburger.
In and Out.
In and Out.
So we ended up at In and Out. And we got back to the room. But that whole time was
It was a time.
all day though, because we was walking the strip. Remember, we ended up getting that champagne at the hotel. We was doing all that drinking, and then
Oh, we had that
eating.
edible. And we ain't know it kicked in.
No, everybody woke up on the same thing.
Until
It was like a hangover moment.
it was, because I think my mama's friend had came back to the room. Well, no, she called and was like all frantic on the phone. She was like, can somebody come down and let me up on the elevator? Because I forgot my room key. And they won't let me up because security's right here. And then I remember we took that thing and I think it kicked in. And I was like, I said, can somebody go let Maya up? And then she got in the room and we was like, what is wrong? She said, y'all ain't kicked in yet? We was like, nah. And then everybody looked around at each other and it went in slow motion for everybody at the same moment. It was like we all realized it kicked in
Our eyes and everything.
at the same time. It was absolutely a hangover moment.
Yeah, it was a ball, that whole. But then Miami was super lit.
Miami was
That was a movie.
lit. That was, and it's so funny because people be like, I love how you can vacation with your mama like that. I'm like, my mama, we have a great time.
They was just as lit as we was.
They might have been more lit. It was probably equal. But yeah, my mama's friends is cool. My friends is cool. We all get along great. We like, now that was one where we did have an itinerary because in Miami you gotta have reservations. Like
Yeah, we
for cities that have reservations or that you have to make reservations for, you do need an itinerary for that because everybody needs to be ready
Yeah.
to go. But
We
that
all
My God.
So I know Punta Cana's about to be.
Punta Cana's about to be a movie for
Mhm.
sure. Because we have not been out of the country with all of us together at all. And I get to go out of the country with my mama again.
And then Tina didn't go to Miami,
Mm-mm.
so it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm hyped.
I'm trying to think of it if there's any other rules on the list. Don't go nowhere by yourself for real. Like at this point
At this
in
point,
society, if you, especially out of the country, like use the buddy system. Cause I don't play them type of
you can
games.
barely do that.
Right. I know people like to go get their swerve on and stuff, but
We ain't swerving.
it's too much going on. People getting kidnapped,
Stand outside the room for a second.
killed, and go kick it at the pool or something. But
Yeah,
it's a lot happening.
too much.
It's too much.
People be plotting.
But yeah, I don't. Just have a good time. Know how to have a good time.
Know how to have a good time.
Don't do
Where
all
we
that
going?
complaining.
We got a bunch of trips
Yeah, we do.
in 1 month. So we got Punta Cana, then we got Atlanta. I think Atlanta's gonna be really fun because we always have a good time. in
Atlanta is absolutely. People can say what they want about Atlanta, but Atlanta is a top destination for me because we always have. I've never not had a good time in Atlanta.
Not had a good time, and for us, Atlanta is never expensive.
Ever.
I feel like pretty privilege is a thing too. I feel like we have a ball
Which is absolutely a thing.
in Atlanta every time, and barely be having to pay for anything.
Mhm.
I feel like we got we reserved that table. I think we got to a club. Did we have it was that time me, you, and Connie went? Because I had a ball that time.
That was a great trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just.
I feel like
getting-
we didn't do no
we just
whole
kept
lot.
walking in places. We
Yeah.
didn't have reservations nowhere.
And we was doing us.
Always have a good time in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Always have a good time in Vegas. Miami, that was the first time that I
Yeah.
had a ball.
Ball, yeah. We're gonna do Colorado this year.
We are.
So I'm excited for that. So if
We've
y'all know
not
anything
done
about
the whole trip.
Colorado, let us know. 'Cause we're going New
Please.
Year's, my birthday and New Year's Eve weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all let us know about Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to Virginia Beach, but that's for work.
Mm-hmm.
So probably might not even experience that much.
We can find some fun at some point.
Yeah. We're gonna be out.
We gonna be there.
We'll be with the other
just-
blacks.
Where else? We went to San Diego, but I want to experience Cali again.
I wanna do LA.
I want to do LA.
Mm-hmm. Think Vegas and LA. This is what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do DC again. Me and my mama had a really good time, but it was during COVID, so a lot of stuff wasn't open.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do DC with my friends.
So when you write these down,
I don't know. I wrote them down.
send them to me.
Definitely, Barcelona is on my list because ever since Cheetah Girls 2,
Oh, we need to get some like Juicy Couture outfits.
we do
Mm-hmm.
with some Cheetah
Uh-huh.
headbands. And we gotta go skipping through the
Yep.
cobblestone streets like Cheetah Girls did. That has been on my bucket list. That whole vision that I just said.
Yeah.
And I want it recorded.
We are sisters.
We
Stand
stand together.
together.
Don't give me the singing because you couldn't tell me I wasn't no Cheetah Girl.
Yes, sir.
I do want to go to Greece. I want to go to.
My mama said Switzerland. I think I want to experience Switzerland too.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the islands. I love Jamaica.
They got an advisory right now.
They had an advisory when
I'm
I-
not saying everybody be having an
Yeah.
advisory. They snatching up everybody at this point.
They snatching them up here. Everybody getting
So-
snatched up at this point. That is not funny, y'all.
It's not.
Oh my God. We have a sick sense of humor. I'm so sorry.
Like,
Why are we cracking up?
it's because we
That's
said it at the
terrible.
same time.
It is.
It's not because people's getting snatched
Not
up.
at all. Because we don't play.
It's
fun
like lemon
games.
pepper. Y'all remember?
Yeah. We say the same thing at the same time all the time.
Yeah.
I thought you was about to say it. Missed moment. But yeah, it's a lot of places on the bucket list
Mhm.
that
We
I
going
want to
all of 'em.
experience. Absolutely.
I gotta get Boo us a
I
passport.
want to do a girls' weekend in Chicago.
We should.
Maybe it'll be for my birthday.
Let's go.
Okay, birthday trip solidified.
Because we're gonna go in July for my mama's.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm always down to do it more than once.
Yep. So yeah, we'll do that.
And it'll probably be like cooler.
Mm-hmm. But it won't be cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We can drive it.
Mhm.
It's 5 hours.
A little trip.
Let's go.
I said it's solidified.
Hi.
Y'all
I'll
be
be ready to
34
go.
this year.
Hey,
I don't even sound right. I be feeling so childish,
we are.
like all the
I
time.
wonder what made guys say, I'm gonna make this the childish generation. Cause like, you know, like my mama's generation, she's a little more serious. And then like your mama's generation, she got a little humor.
I really thought that they had it together. She was like, girl, no.
And then it's us.
We was out here clueless.
Yeah.
But I feel like we way more.
We got it together, but we still
We getting it together.
Yeah, we
I
childish.
feel like we're going after a lot more information in our
Mhm.
generation. But outside of that, it's like
we gonna let these
y'all can't take nothing
these
serious.
kids stay kids.
Yeah. Like we have a very just young
Mm-hmm.
energy.
Spirit.
Yeah. Like we're very smart, very
Mhm.
intelligent, very wise, but we goofy than a mug.
Mm-hmm.
I like it like that.
Yeah.
I don't feel old until I'm around young people.
Mm-hmm. The kids.
Yeah. Yeah. If you like
I don't
3
know all the
years younger than
TikTok
me.
dances and I don't know all that.
No.
Auntie can't get in. Well, I couldn't move my feet like that anyway.
Yeah.
So
But I ain't doing all of it. Give me the little slow TikTok. I can do a little bit of that.
yeah,
But outside of
a little
that,
2-step.
I like a little 2-step. You can even switch up the little 2-step if you want to, but
I'm never gonna learn Tamia.
I just feel like quit saying that you're not gonna.
I'm not. How long y'all been doing Tamia? I ain't learned it yet.
It has been a minute. Y'all, okay. I'll promise y'all something. If y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel, then I will make a video teaching Deanna how to do the Tamia dance. Now it's up to y'all. If y'all don't subscribe, then she ain't gonna never learn. So head to our YouTube channel, We Them Girls Podcast. If you already on here, pause this real quick and hit the subscribe button. So that Deanna can learn the Tamia dance. It's really sad that she don't know it. It's really sad that the ones that don't know it. So help the girl out.
Else.
And then when she learn, we can pay it forward. Y'all can learn because y'all gonna watch the video. You can do anything you put your mind to. And y'all put y'all
I
mind.
put my mind to it at every party.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You say, I don't know this, and you
and
sit
I
down.
see them feet,
Girl.
and my feet don't be doing this.
Mm-mm. But yeah, put y'all's mind and y'all's fingers to that subscribe button and do that for us. And then also head to our Instagram and TikTok at We Them Girls Pod.
And follow us.
Follow us.
You should. You love it here.
Turn on your notifications.
Y'all
you
might get
don't
to travel with
miss
us.
a post.
We should do something at some point where a couple of y'all travel with us.
Listen.
Only if you act right and got your cash.
We're
out
trying to get the
ATM.
subscribers up, the followers up, all of that, get our numbers
Y'all
up.
be wanting to hang with us.
So that then we're going to start a little Patreon and
We might have a party or something.
you feel me? Y'all can subscribe
If you
to
don't
that too.
subscribe, you don't get invited to the
Get
party.
some good stuff. So yeah. Y'all, we just want to come on here, kick it with y'all for a little bit, as we always do. Every
Chill.
week. Every
Get caught up.
Wednesday. Audio on Wednesday. Visual on Thursday. And you can expect us back next week at the same time.
Make sure you're here. Get your little popcorn, your little drink. Ooh,
Lil Wayne. What?
I think it was Pat that posted it. It was a tuna salad with
Get
some
your-
wavy
yeah,
chips and some
with
Kool-Aid.
some Kool-Aid. Get you one of
Grape-
them meals and
grape
pull
on
up to
red
the YouTube.
Kool-Aid me.
Red?
Red.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds far. We should have a nostalgic night and do like foods that we grew up on.
Mm.
So we could do like the tuna with the chips and the
Like a little shindig.
yeah
That would be
with
cute.
fried bologna sandwiches and
Mhm.
somebody can bring noodles. What else did we have?
Hamburger helper.
Hamburger helper. What else?
Manwich.
Little man
Little
with
chili dog.
Little chili dog. I don't eat chili dogs, but y'all can have that.
We do. Little spaghetti. Meals that stretch.
Yeah. Let me think. One more SpaghettiOs.
I didn't do that.
I did.
Benny Winnies.
I didn't do that.
No. But yeah.
Ooh, we got Planet. That's a
do.
good one.
Put it on the list.
Mm-hmm. Cool, you guys.
We love y'all.
It's been great.
We'll see y'all back next week.
Follow us and subscribe. Love y'all. What is it?
Oh. In the cut with my twin, we be vibing. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.
Confirmed.